If you've ever wondered what you should do Christmas Eve night, and your answer was, same thing we do every night, try and take over the world, then you'd be in good company with Pinky and the Brain. Sure, I might just be quoting the theme song there, but I'll have you know the theme song is a little bit different in the Christmas episode, so...
Their holiday plan is to overthrow man. By the dawn of Christmas Day, their plot shall be unfurled. They'll control the earth and bring joy to the world. They'll have the merry gentlemen singing this refrain, that after Christmas Eve, the world will believe.
As you might imagine, Pinky is all excited for Christmas, and obviously Brain is less excited. But
'tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Pinky, please. I can't even hear myself ponder.
Dear Santa. Dear Santa. Hello.
what the hell is going on with Brain? He looks a bit different. I don't remember the animation looking that crappy back in the 90s. What the hell?
You are under my control. Can you hear me?
Knife!
I'll take that as a yes. I order you to cluck like a chicken.
Moo!
A chicken. Good. Now, you are standing on hot sand. Impersonate William F. Buckley. Impersonate Regis Philbin.
Unbelievable! I don't believe it!
Yes! Success! Behold, Noodle Noggin, capable of hypnotizing humans. It shall bring us the world.
Ugh. So yeah, that hypnotic doll is all part of Brain's plan to hypnotize the humans and take over the world. But as Pinky reminds him, he hasn't had much luck taking over the world in general, and Christmas certainly doesn't seem to change those odds.
Remember when you tried to play Santa? And there was that time we marketed ourselves as popular toys?
No.
We're on cars all over the place.
Yes, unfortunately.
Although perhaps this year will be different, as Brain's full plan is to get Santa's elves to make the noodle noggins and to put them on Santa's sleigh so he drops one at every household before he activates them.
My plan, Pinky, is to get a Noodle Noggin doll into every home on the planet. The only way to make them all is to pay a huge workforce. Please, Pinky, Yes! Pinky, this is it! We'll get jobs at the North Pole and have the unwitting elves make our dolls for us.
So with that, our two lad mice head to the North Pole.
Now I can deliver my letter to Santa in person. Hurrah! I was thinking, I don't think I really want to be an elf.
Really? What do you want to be?
A dentist.
You've seen too many Christmas specials.
So they run around Santa's workshop disguised as elves trying to get their plan off the ground. And man, it ain't easy being an elf. Did you know Santa's elves don't even have a union?
This is a restricted area.
Break time. Union rules.
That's funny, because we don't have a union.
Really? Do you think that's in the best interests of the common elf?
Look, Brain, the reindeers are inviting elves to join them for a party at Donna's house.
Somehow the idea of joining the Donner Party is unappealing.
And for a time it actually looks like their plan is going to be successful, as the noodle noggins are on Santa's sleigh. And so are they. Apparently, they're inconspicuously disguised as reindeers in the scene. I can't tell which one is them. It could be any of the reindeer, let's be honest.
Just act natural, Pinky.
Right, Brain. La 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 la!
Zord. Laugh.
What? Hey, Dad!
Pinky, not that natural.
And after a brief festive flight, Pinky and the Brain jump from the sleigh and land smack dab back in the lab. Or should I say, smash, because Brain unfortunately lands on the mind control device, breaking it.
This particular scheme has a physicality to it that I dislike immensely.
Brain, isn't this your hypnotic transmitter?
And it becomes a mad scramble to see if he can fix it so he can control the minds of the children of the world. Well, not just the children. Yes, everyone is having a holly jolly Christmas, except for Pinky, as he is upset and distraught to realise he never managed to deliver his letter to Santa, and therefore his Christmas wish won't come true.
Brain, my letter to Santa.
Pinky, not that letter again.
But I didn't give it to Santa. I forgot to give it to Santa Claus.
And he's met with a cold, callous and indifferent Brain.
Give him the letter. It's very, very important.
Give me that that stupid letter. Now throw the switch when the meter hits red.
More like Pinky and the Dick. Although Brain's demeanour does change a little bit when he reads Pinky's letter intended for Santa and realises what his Christmas wish is.
I wish to tell you about my dear friend, the Brain. He is honest and very hard-working, and only wants what's best for the world. So please, take anything that you had for me and give it to my best friend in the whole world, the Brain. P.S. By any chance do you have in that big old bag of yours, the world?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And Brain seems to think so too, because he finally has the whole world in the palm of his hand, and he can tell them to do anything he wants, and instead he commands them to have a Merry Christmas.
For I command you to... Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas.
And with that, our two lovable lab mice exchange gifts, and Brain actually does get a world he can hold in his hand.
Here, Brain.
Thank you, Pinky. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Brain.
Pinky and the Brain has always been such a fun show, whether it was watching the duo enact the craziest of schemes or just watching their chemistry together. And here they gave it that Christmas decoration, and they did it in a way that actually suits the show and even offers some fresh opportunities. I'm not gonna lie, it's always entertaining as hell seeing Brain's plans fail. But seeing his plan actually succeed, and then seeing him have a change of heart and be moved by the nature of his good friend Pinky, is truly a feel-good moment. It really feels like they went the extra mile to make this Christmas special feel special. And they did that by giving it a lot of heart, humour, and honestly some top-notch animation, and it's easy to see why this episode won an Emmy. And if nothing else, it proves that even on Christmas night, it's a good night to try and take over the world. Nerf!
Joy to the world!
Not, 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 not.
Is that necessary?
Ho ho ho! I hope you enjoy that, and I'd really enjoy if you liked and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Or you can check out the last episode where we talked about Christmas TV classics. And remember, if you're watching this, Merry Christmas!